Hey travelers, welcome back to Quick Passport, your go-to spot for smart travel tips. No fluff. Today we're talking about something every flyer needs to know. Carry-on chaos in 2025. Airlines are cracking down, and that bag you've been flying with for years, it might not make the cut anymore. From new size rules to unexpected fees and random weight checks, these changes could mess up your trip if you're not ready. So let's go over exactly what's changing and how to stay one step ahead at the gate. Rule number 1. The new size limits. Airlines are now sticking to a universal size limit for carry-ons: 22 by 14 by 9 inches, 56 by 36 by 23 centimeters, including wheels and handles. Sounds simple, right? But here's the catch. Over 60% of current carry-ons don't fit that trusted bag you've used forever. It might be just slightly too tall or wide. And those sizing bins at the gate? They're no joke anymore. If your bag doesn't slide in easily, you're checking it, and probably paying extra. Grab a tape measure and check your bag. If it's close, consider upgrading to one made for these new rules. Ever been forced to gate check your carry-on? Drop your story in the comments. I want to hear it. Rule number 2. Weight limits are real now. This one's big. Most airlines now enforce carry-on weight limits, usually 8 to 10 kilograms or about 17 to 22 pounds. And yes, they actually weigh them now. Some airports have check-in kiosks with built-in scales. Others do random checks at the gate. If you go over, you're paying. Simple as that. If you're traveling with tech, camera gear, mics, anything bulky, check your airline's media bag policy. You might get an exception. Wear your heavy stuff on board. Boots, jackets, power banks. They all add up. What's the heaviest carry-on you've ever tried to sneak through? Be honest and drop it in the comments. Rule number 3. The personal item crackdown. Say goodbye to those oversized backpacks and laptop bags. Your personal item now has to fit fully under the seat in front of you. No more guessing. That's 18 by 14 by 8 inches, or 45 by 35 by 20 centimeters, the new personal item size limit for most airlines. If your bag is too big, it's getting checked, and probably not for free. Stick to slim backpacks or compact totes that are made to fit under the seat. Essentials only. Got a go-to personal item bag you swear by? Share it below. I'm always looking for good ones. Rule number 4. Liquid rules are a mess right now. The famous 311 rule is slowly being phased out, but not everywhere. Some airports let you bring full-size liquids now, thanks to new scanners. Others, still stuck in the past. That means if you're flying through multiple airports, you need to be prepared for both. Pack small bottles just in case, and keep anything larger separate and easy to remove. You don't want to be that person holding up the line while tossing out shampoo at security. Any of you flown through an airport that already allows full-size liquids? Let me know where. Could be a lifesaver for others. Rule number 5. Your electronics must power on. Dead electronics mean red flags. If security asks you to turn on your phone, tablet, or laptop, and it won't, you could be in trouble. Make sure everything is charged before you fly, and keep your cables handy in your personal item. Also, power banks have limits now. If your battery is under 100 watt-hours, you're good to go, no questions asked. If it's between 100 and 160 watt-hours, you can still bring it, but only with prior airline approval. You'll usually need to request permission before your flight or show documentation at check-in. But anything over 160 watt-hours, that's a hard no. You're not allowed to take it on the plane. Not in your carry-on, not in checked luggage. It simply won't fly. Check your battery specs and stay within the limits. Ever had an issue with a dead device or a flagged power bank? Share the story. We've all been there. Rule number 6. Smart luggage comes with smart problems. Smart luggage is cool: GPS, built-in chargers, electronic locks. But if the battery can't be removed, you're not bringing it on board. Even if the bag is the perfect size, if the battery is non-removable, it's getting checked or banned altogether. Make sure your smart luggage is compliant. If you're buying a new one, check for a removable battery before anything else. Rule number 7. Overhead bin space is now a luxury. Airlines are tightening up on overhead bins. Some are even assigning space by seat class or boarding group. So if you're boarding last in economy, don't be surprised if there's no space left, even if your bag is fully compliant. Board as early as you can, and if you're carrying something fragile or essential, make sure it fits under the seat just in case. Ever lost your bin space and had to give up your bag? Share the chaos. I know I'm not the only one. Alright, we just went through 7 major carry-on rule changes you need to know for 2025. Some are helpful, some are frustrating, and most are just confusing. But if you plan ahead, measure your bags, and follow these tips, you'll save money, time, and a ton of stress. Drop your weirdest carry-on story or best travel hack in the comments. I'm collecting the funniest ones for a future video. Want to know more about what else is changing at airports in 2025? Check out my next video. We're covering new boarding policies, ID rules, and more. Thanks for watching Quick Passport. Travel smart, pack light, and I'll see you in the next one.